you go, you got it now, just drop the head. See how stronger you're getting with that top hand now? Try not to roll too early. See, when you roll a bit early, but mind you, it's a low pitch, so that's why you get a lot more ground balls and low balls, like right-handed, especially right-handed hitters. It's harder to get under it. You hit the top of it. Woo, up. So that's where you got to be the stronger.
Yeah.
So your hands on top of the strike. So you want your hands at least to stay the height at the top of the strike zone. So you can actually just, so you got there as well and get it. So you want that's at your chest. So imagine trying to hit one at your chest with your top hand. No, just one hand. Yeah, so you try and, or just stick the bat out in front of your chest, stick your elbow to your chest, and stick the bat up. So you got your chest high, keep it, hold the bat there. So that's about, you should be able to sometimes do it, yeah. You can keep that flat. But see how that requires a bit more strength?
Yeah.
So when you go like that, so it's a bit easier when you're there. But yeah, if you can keep it straight there and there and there. But I tend not to toss them that high. Almost lost that one. There you go. Pick them up.
Yeah, that's why I'm always much better with the lower pitch than I am with the higher pitch.
Yeah, because your boys are weaker in the forearms. So it's harder to.
And I tend to roll over the higher pitch.
That's when you have to go like. Get there. Woo. And then you gotta keep it flat.
Yeah. Short to short.
And keep the barrel flat. Get the barrel, you don't hit it. Ooh. Get a bit closer to the net. Oh, no, good. Step closer to the net. I'll move back. There we go. There you go, a bit higher one. Higher one, you got it? Barrel flat. There you go. Hit it back spin. Boys aiming for that. Pick a spot out where you want to hit. You know where the ball lands, so kind of how you hit. You know, hit it too high, popped up, hit it down there, ground ball. Roll over, pulling off kind of thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Boom. Got it. Once you know how to do this drill, and when I'm not here, and you at practice, you know how to teach your mates how to do it. Toss it hard at your belly button. And then also the...
I still need to pick up a wood bat though.
You don't want to overtrain the road, the wood.
Yeah.
But if you start getting
If you
pain
hit
in your...
wood,
You start getting like... Not the muscles alright, but you start hurting here, then take it easy. Like your joints start hurting, take it easy.
if you hit wood perfectly off the barrel in the best spot in the grain, what goes further, that or metal?
Metal. Oh, sorry, wood. It's got more weight behind it. But you have to use it stronger.
Yeah.
It's
Because
weight. That one, the Metal gives you more, compensates more if you don't.
Josh and Jack kept hitting ground ball doubles.
Yep.
The coach was like, you would have hit a home run if you swung metal, but I was like, I don't know if that's how it is.
Your age doesn't really matter. Just swing whatever's going to get the most hits your age. And just like practice with that when you can.
Yeah.
You just keep hammering a top hand drill with wood bat. When you transition to like swinging with like in a game with wood bat, it'll be easy because you just it's strengthening, you're getting strength right there, and you're used to hitting the barrel.
Yeah.
It's that little too out in front, so you got to try and keep it when it's out in front. But then again, the isolation drills are designed for a certain contact. So out in front's almost extended, so you see how the top hand tends to roll over at a certain point, unless you really take through it. But we're trying to do imitate a fastball.
Yeah.
Ooh. And you start getting tired, remember, use your legs. We'll come from there. Whip the bat through. There you go.
Also digging in the box and making sure that helped a lot. So.
Yeah, you get a routine going, so you don't think as much. You focus on your routine, and it helps your nerves and stuff as well. Turn. Turn, then whip. There you go. See that? Turn first and whip that. Ooh, stuck it out. Turn, then whip. Turn the back foot, then whip the bat. Back foot first, bat second. Shorten up the bat. Actually, yeah, because you normally put two hands, like hold the bat normally, and just take the bottom hand off. Yeah, stay there. There you go. Turn, then whip. Remember that one you hit hard? Turn first. Back foot starts to swing. There you go. Oop, my bad. Toss it too far in front. Woo! Crushed it. There you go. Hand it. Yep. Good. There you go. See how much pop you get when you turn up to get that back foot cleared? Yeah, whenever you practice, always turn as much as possible in the game. Sometimes you're a bit late in the turn, but when you are on time with your turn, that's when the bat kind of feels light.
Yeah.
Because your core takes over. All right. We go to bottom hand. This one you take the other one. Yeah. All right, this one, what we figured out last time with this one? Toss it harder and low. No, try air. Oh, that bat's too heavy, isn't it? Yeah, just well, ideally you want to keep it at that height, but if you can't, shorten up.
I'll pretend I'm choking up.
Yeah, because you don't want to mess with your hand-eye coordination too much. If you shorten up too much, then you're kind of hitting the ball in a different spot than you normally would. Does that make sense? But then you mess with your your hand-eye bloody muscle memory thing. All right, I'll try soft out in front to start with. So remember, turn the back foot, and then just really at the start of this drill, just focus on get that turn before you. Yeah, it's really just one, and it's just dropping the head. I'll try to toss it a bit harder with this one. I'll go low and away. There you go. Find the groove. Woo. Yeah, so start that. Just focus on that back foot turn and just just drop the head out. You're really just trying to barrel the ball up. You know, not trying to overswing. Just trying to just keep everything closed. It's hard because it's not. That's your no, that's your strong hand, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Because you throw that hand, right? There you go. Put some stress on your shoulder a little bit. There you go. Good. That's all you need. It's not a drill to where you swing the heck out of it. You just drop your head, but it's all about that backside turn. Ooh, change up. Yeah, I'll drop it out. Yeah. Nice. All right, so the back knee seems to be what I need to toss to. There we go. Ooh, look. So that's a little up. That was a bit higher to your thigh, and it's harder to hit with that bottom hand. Top hand, toss it like you're here. So when somebody's tossing you, tell them to toss it to your back hip for that top hand stuff, and to the back knee for your bottom hand. So then you work on the high-low pitch. Yeah. Good. Yeah, so you know the top hand stuff, you're getting your rhythm going. So this drill, you can use like your load a little bit with your legs.
Yeah.
Just a little weight shift just to help with the. Turn. Yeah. Woo! Really last one. Step close that way. That middle. Try to pull that one. Try and hit. Yeah, so it's low and away almost. So you try and hit that middle, closer to that pole there, but not. Try not to hit it. There you go. Always pick that spot out where you're trying to pepper the fence. There you go. So you stand back that way a little bit, go back that way. Yep, come closer that way. There you go. It's more of an opposite field one. There you go. Whoa, you out again. See how it's tougher as you go over, go higher?
Yeah.
That just shows the difference with the top and the bottom hand. Woo! That's my bad, I tossed you. That's your hip. I'm going to toss your knee. So you stand back that way a bit more. There you go. Toss there. Perfect. Then you can really try and do that. Other way. Opposite field. There you go. It's easier when you do hit it that way. See how it feels a bit easier?
Yeah.
It's natural flow with swing. Like this will help you when you do hit anyway, either way, hit for more pop.
Yeah.
So you go hit the other way, you'll be able to hit doubles instead of singles and home runs. You get confused. In America they say lead and trail. Lead hand, trail hand. Your lead hand.
Bottom hand's trail hand.
Yeah, that's lead. It's in front. It's leading the swing. Trailing is your other one.
Top hand.
Yep. That probably makes more sense. Top bottom gets a bit confusing. There you go. Turn quicker. Just let the bat whip through from the turn. So wait longer, then turn quicker.
More powerful.
Yeah. You said that otherwise you slow your bat down a bit. Start it off. Get tired with this one. See, this one will wear out a bit quicker. There you go. Pretty strong. Woo. Good. There you go. Pop on that one. Woo! Alright, nice work. Please. You can feel it, you can
It definitely works the arm muscles.
Yeah, but you can see like as you progress, right? When you go, you'll hit in between those rounds, right? You hit good, and then once in a while you hit one that's really good, right? Over time, those really goods become more consistent.
Yeah.
The more you work on it, so. But they can show you how hard you can hit the ball. And you can see, I notice it because I can hear the pop off the bat and see you when it's usually when you turn quicker.
Yeah.
And that's when you start to hit it harder. You probably feel it too, but that's how you progress. Keep going like that. Try and hit light bait. Two-hand follow through. Yeah. Turn then whip. Turn. See, my bad. Oh, you're throwing a bit further back. It's hard if you make that adjustment because you're used to me throwing a bit closer over there. Just whip it through there. Two-hand follow through. Big work. Be back spin. Get lazy with that back foot. Remember, turn then swing. There you go. Right. Hopefully you too much upper body there. Pull off balance. Turn from that back. There you go. Just forget you always swinging heavy back. There you go. Nice. Woo! You get one stuck. There you go, now you hit them.